It is my pleasure to introduce our class speaker, Kyle Martin.
My beautiful classmates, family, mom, dad, friends, Jonas, faculty, people watching this elsewhere, and people who went through so much just to be here today. I have a dream. I know, I just always wanted to do that though. Until recently, I saw this day more like a funeral. Our lives of intellectual growth and exploration would come to an end. A life of infinite coffee, extensions, Goodrich, honey bun, buffalo fries, and free Wi-Fi is over. For some of us, this might be the last time we see each other. After all, why are we all wearing black? We are leaving a world surrounded in purple for a world that is colorless. Why can't the real world have color too? How cool is it to say that we live in a purple bubble? That's something kids would trade you for in lower school. You'd be like, nah, Jimmy, it's cool. I don't want your glow-in-the-dark Go-Gurt. I got my purple bubbles. As you pretentiously blow it in his face. No, this is not a funeral. Better yet, consider this a wedding. We are not marrying each other, even though most of us will, but we are joining an already strong alumni society. Through better and worse, we will wield our purple lightsabers like young Jedi warriors. May the Force be with you, my little Skywalkers. How much better would the world be with traditions like Mountain Day, where the mayor unexpectedly calls off work and everybody goes to a park or a rooftop building, and your coworkers sing songs like Shout as you stuff yourself with hot cider and grilled honey buns. As the youngest male of our class, I consider myself your younger brother. Let's admit it, every one of you at least know one embarrassing story about me, faculty and parents included. You taught me more than any tutorial or seminar could have. You woke up with me at 6 in the morning to work out, and you stayed up with me till 3 a.m. having raging study sessions. Study sessions, yeah. Now, I was never good at goodbyes, so I will leave you with this story. When I was a little boy, freshman spring, there was a terrible storm that instantly consumed the sky. Everyone stopped to watch it. Eventually, the sun split the dark, nebulous cloud, and through the quiet mist appeared a rainbow. Right away, I knew what this meant. I was going to get that pot of gold. If I had to take out Mr. Lucky Charms myself, I knew I had to get my hands on some quick cash. So I got off the steps of Peresky, called my friend, and within minutes, we were on our way to Poker Flats. However, we misjudged the distance. It was floating further away, over the soccer fields. It was fading quickly, so we began to run on the wet grass, and before I knew it, my friend slipped and face planted into the ground. She came up looking like a giant mud pie. I said, ew. Nevertheless, she wiped the mud out of her eyes, blew the dirt out of her mouth, and we sprinted past Cole Fieldhouse and down the hill. I would never have to worry about tuition or loans again. And when we got there, the rainbow was actually on top of pine cobble. Exhausted and defeated, we decided to call it quits. Yes, I obviously learned that it's pretty hard to catch a rainbow. Hashtag liberal arts problems. But But my life so far has been like catching rainbows. The rainbows are goals that I strive for. Money, B minuses, number one, again and again and again. But whenever I catch one, there's always another one. But I found the most enjoyment in the actual chase because I have somebody as crazy as me to catch a freaking rainbow with. That is the day I fell in love with you, my brothers and sisters. Throughout this whole journey, you have been there to run with me, even when you were caked in mud. Although life seems to remember us more for what we got rather than how we got there, please never forget each other in our chase till death do us part. At times when I can go no further, I will remember our journey. I will remember you, and I will find hope to persevere. Class of 2012, you may now kiss the bride. Thank you.